Camille from Camille's Primary Ideas, and today I have a singing time lesson plan for teaching the primary song, Search, Ponder, and Pray. Now, I have a couple of visuals here, and I actually have two different lesson plans. One is catered more towards junior primary, and the other is catered more towards senior primary. If you have a combined primary, I always recommend teaching to the older children. The younger children will grasp what they can. So that said, if you're combined, again, teach to the older children and the younger kids will pick up what they can. Or if you just want to challenge the younger kids, give them the older lesson plan. So they always amaze me at what they're able to grasp. Okay, so to start teaching Search, Ponder, and Pray, you want to bring your scriptures or find some scriptures in the library. And I have a word card here, and it says testimony on it, and you just want to tuck that inside your scriptures. And you might want to tuck it so it doesn't hang out too much, but little teasers are always kind of fun. Okay, so then what you'll want to do is tell the primary that I have a word in my scriptures, and it describes what you can have if you study your scriptures. So there's clues in the song that I want you to listen to as the teachers and I sing to help you figure out what this word card is. So you and the teachers will sing the song. Now, if you know me, you know I recommend posting the words. So this will help the teachers sing along with you, so you're not up there singing a solo. So I just hang this over the back of my music stand like that, and the teachers, we have teachers that clear in the back, they can still see this. So, and I always say, if you can't see, come forward. And no one's really taken me up on it that I know of. I guess they can all see. So post the words, you and the teacher sing the song, and you want the children to figure out what word is in your card. So you'll sing it, and hopefully they'll be able to figure out that it's a testimony. So what can you have when you get the scriptures? The song says to search, ponder, and pray to gain a testimony. All right, so we're going to do some searching to learn this primary song. All right, so with junior primary, this is where it's going to be different if you do the junior primary lesson plan. So what I have for junior is just a bunch of pictures that represent keywords found in the song. Now, I have all these visuals, these ones for the junior and these for the senior, and the testimony word card. They are all available to print using the link below, so make sure you grab all those there. So before primary, for junior, you'll just want to hang these around the primary room, out of order, maybe as random as possible. Make some on the back wall, the sides, maybe up on the piano if your piano's in the front, the podium, just wherever. So we're going to be doing some searching. And then what I like to do, I collect weird things, but I just love these like little inner tubes. These are from maybe wrapping paper or plastic wrap or something. Collect these, or toilet paper or paper towel tubes, just to do some searching. So these are my handy dandy. I have a few of these that I've just been saving, and if you need to, call a couple neighbors. I'm sure they can all save some toilet paper and paper towel tubes. In a pinch, if you need, you can also do flashlights or magnifying glasses or finger lights to help you do some searching, and you can turn the lights off and everyone can search. But these are actually really fun, and they also make for fun speaking and singing for part of the activity if you want. But so all you do is you'll just sing the song and have everyone search for the keywords, the different keywords, and find them in order. So so you'll just want to pass out a searching instrument and have the child search. And what you can do if you want is, as each one is found, you can move it to the front, or you can just search them all out of order as you sing. Super easy. And if you really want to make this simple, if you don't have the searching instrument, point. Fingers work great in a pinch. So you can just, point, it's over here, and then we move to over here, and then it's in the back, and then it's in the front. You can gather them up so they're on the board, so the activity is to move them in order, gradually putting them all in order, just whatever you have time for. And then I also have some directive listening questions. Sorry, I have a couple notes right there, that you can ask in between the searching. So they say, what do I love to do? And I love to read the scriptures. These are all answers found in the song. What does the Spirit do? It helps me grow my testimony. And what do I gain a testimony of? The scriptures. So in between each, maybe even each keyword. You can put the keyword on the board and have everybody listen and search for the answer. Just keep their little minds busy, because we all know a disruptive child is a bored child, right? What must I do to gain a testimony? Search, ponder, and pray. What is another word for lead or help in its guide? These are all the questions you can just ask directed listening as you're searching in between. So the searching is kind of the fun aspect. The directed listening is where we're picking up on the meaning of what's being taught in the song. Okay, so that's the junior lesson plan. And like I said, it's fun for everybody, but the older kids won't probably be as challenged as much in this. So if you really want to challenge the older kids, I suggest you do these searching. These are a little more puzzling searching. So you'll want to start with this one right here. And these, you'll present this. Can you see it? Hopefully. I can't see it too well on my small screen. But this is just the melody. You want to figure out what words go into this. And it's, I know the scriptures are true. So they sing the song, see if they can figure out the phrase that goes right here. And that's it. That's the first puzzle that we're figuring out. So they're going to see if you can find out the pitch. Da, 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 da. Okay, they'll figure it out. They're smart. Even the younger kids will probably be able to figure that one out. All right, the next one. This is a phrase chart. I hope you can see this. Phrase chart. So this is, I love to read the Holy Scriptures, breath. And every time I do, breath, I feel the Spirit start to grow within my heart. A testimony that they're true. Okay, so you want them to figure out what this is. And if you want, you can just see if you can figure out what this is. Don't give any hints. And then if you need to, what I just did with my finger, da 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 da, breath. Da-da. So this is a phrase chart. So we're doing the 4 different phrases. 3 of them are the same. The third one is a little different, and you can even talk about why. It's like a mini phrase within that phrase. Okay, so that's kind of, you're teaching the breath work, and we would even want to get louder and get a little softer on each of those phrases, da 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 da, and then stop. And if they want to, you can do hands to create that movement, or wands. Wands will make it really fun too. So we're just going to grow the phrase, and then we're going to end it softly, and then we're going to grow the phrase and end it softly. And then the third one, it's mini, da 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 da. Okay, and then at the very end, it completes itself. So that's the third one. And this might be the most challenging out of all these for them to figure out if you don't give them any direction. You might see what they come up with. That could be interesting. Okay, this last one is, what do we call this? It's on a melody map, maybe? It's just, or crack the code. We'll just call it crack the code, because this isn't the melody. This is more the melody map. This is crack the code. And my kids love these. My older kids love these. So they love to figure out what the dots mean, what all the different colors mean. So this one is, each dot represents different types of words found in the song. So the yellow, I love to read the Holy Scriptures. So yellow was I. Okay, so maybe the other yellows are all I, and then we'd sing it again, and nope. All the actual yellows are actually all the pronouns for me. They're about me. Make sure I've got this right. Yes, I love to read the Holy Scriptures, and every time I do, I feel the Spirit start. Maybe you can even figure out this as I'm going, what's the red dots? So then, what's the red dots? Let's sing it again. Figure out the red dots. These are love and heart. Okay, what are all the blue dots? I think, if I remember right, these are all the S, words that started with F's. The scriptures, I feel the Spirit start. And then what's all the gray? All the rest of the words. And I don't know, the green each dot represents. Let's see. I don't know if I have green in there on my notes. So tell me in the comments, what does green mean? No, I haven't looked through it all. Okay, and this is just for the first verse. So I don't have the second verse on there, I don't think. Anyway, all right. So that's it. And then you just, if time permitting, you can just go through all of these more as you need, or if you have time for both, you could do the searching and this kind of searching, figuring out what you're trying to do. just depending on how much time you've got in singing time. So I hope that helps you with singing time this week. I'd love to hear how it goes in the comments, so make sure and leave me a note.